Now we are diving into something super cool, Figma. But before we jump into creating amazing designs, let's start with the basics. First things first, we need to get you set up with a Figma account. Along with the account opening, I will explain you the basic difference between the web version and the desktop version. So let's get into it.
Well, guys, as I told you in the intro itself, that I'm going to tell you how to create a Figma account, and there are multiple ways to create Figma account. Basically, you can go with directly with your Google account, or if you have your company email, you can use that as well, right? I'll show you directly on figma.com. So, guys, as you can see, right now I'm in Google. So here on Google search, I'll search Figma and just hit the enter button. And this is on the first result, top result. You'll see figma.com. Just click on this. Right now, what you have the options here, basically, if you want the web version, then you can directly create a account, create totally a new account, and you'll be able to use the web version. But let's say you want to use the desktop version, where you'll be installing the Figma application into your computer. So for that, you need to download the setup file, obviously. In that case, you can go to this products option, and here you'll be able to see Figma, right? Figma has two products. The first one is obviously the UI design tool, and this is the Figma Jam. This is kind of a whiteboard thing where you can draw and present something in front of your team and all, right? So this is the Figma Jam, but we are going to mainly talk about Figma, the UI designing tool only. So in the Figma drop down menu, you'll be able to see the downloads option. Just click on this, and from here you can download the application of Figma, which you can install into your desktop, into your mobile phones or tablet as well, right? As you can see, Figma for iOS, Android, iPad, and Mac OS and Windows, everything is available here, right? Now let's directly go for the web version, because we are going to show you the tutorial for the web version, and the account creation process is totally same for the web or the desktop version, right? So let's click on the get started for free here, right? Now here you'll be able to see the continue with Google option, where if you have already logged in with your Google account, you'll be able to directly create an account with your Google or Gmail ID, right? But if you have your company email like uh, Saurav at the rate Microsoft.com, kind of like that, in that case you can use this manual option, where you need to enter the email ID manually and password manually, and then you need to create the account. And the second option will be verifying your account, where in your email, in the official email, you will be getting a verification code, and you just need to verify your email, right? But right now we are going with the Google one. Just you need to just click on this continue with Google option, because this is the very familiar and very easy option, right? So just click on continue with Google. If you have already logged in into your Chrome browser, you'll be able to see a window like this. Just select the email address, because in this Chrome browser I do have only one email ID, that's why it is showing me. If there's multiple option, then it would have shown you multiple email addresses, right? So let's click on this, and the first step is done, where you need to verify your email address. Now you just need to enter few more details, like why you are creating Figma, or who you are, or something like that, right? So here it is asking what is your name. So I'll enter, my name is Saurav, and if you want you can skip it as well, but I'm going to show you the whole procedure, right? Hit the continue button. Second question is what kind of work you do. Basically, what kind of work you do, like you are a designer, software development, user researcher, or whatever you do. Let's say I'm a student or educator right now, right? I'll go with the continue option. Then do any of these, describe your work, founder, freelancer, or any of these things. So at an agency I can select, or just other, right? Or at an school, at an company. So from your perspective, let's select at a school, right? What type of institution do you want to attend or work for? higher education, boot camp, or online course, right? Continue. Who do you usually collaborate with? Students, educator, teammate, whatever you think could be possible in future, you can select. So I'll select students and educators, hit the continue. And if you want to send the invitation to other collaborators like your teammate, your juniors, your seniors, you can select, but I am not going to do this. I'm just going to skip this part, right? What brings you Figma today? You can select whatever the option suits you. You can select just for fun or whatever you think. Hit the continue. Have you used Figma products before? No, right? And at the end you need to select which plan would you like. So obviously we are going with the starter plan. In future you can go to the paid plan, but right now we are going with the starter plan only. Hit the continue button. What would you like to do first, Figma Jam or Figma? Obviously we are going with Figma tool, not Fig Jam, right? So just hit the finish button and your Figma account is totally ready. So this is how the Figma account looks like in a first glance, right? Now from the very next video, I'm going to show you how this tool or how these option works, or how all the options in Figma works, and how these options can help you to design the best UI.
I hope you liked the content. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and bell icon. Also, I will be meeting you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.